This week's assignment will have a very simple exercise that can be helpful in our future of singing, because this will help us define what our vocal range is. It's more of a choir exercise, but it can be helpful with our selection of songs as well, to make sure that we're singing at a comfortable range and not reaching for any notes. Okay, so if you want to look here, we have 6 different categories of voice: bass, baritone, tenor, alto, mezzo-soprano, and soprano. Each of these have about 2 octaves of their prima voce is the name that this is the easiest section to sing in. So depending if you sing low or if you sing high, this will help us out finding our vocal range. I'm going to send this chart as well so you can take a better look at it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these 6 different categories, we're going to combine them. Bass and baritone together, tenor and alto together, and mezzo-soprano and soprano together. So we're just going to be looking at 3 categories instead of all 6. We're going to use another tool as well. If you don't have a piano, you can find one online, a virtual piano. If you have a piano or a keyboard at your house, of course you can use that as well. And we're just going to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb, and in 3 different octaves. Find which one is the easiest for you to sing, because it's going to help us select our songs for next week's assignment. Okay, so starting off with the bass and baritone, this is on the 3rd octave. Here we go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. So that would be our bass or baritone. If that was comfortable for you, that would be your vocal range. Moving on to alto or tenor. This is right in the middle, on the 4th octave of the piano. Here we go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Okay, so if you are comfortable in that range, you would be tenor or alto. Our highest section is going to be mezzo-soprano or soprano. And here we go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Okay, so for this week's assignment, I'd like you to define which section you're in. If you're bass or baritone, tenor or alto, or mezzo-soprano and soprano. So do a recording of yourself singing the Mary Had a Little Lamb in one of these categories once you figure out what is comfortable for you. One point I'd like to make is that we're singing with our chest voice. This is your normal talking voice, not in your head voice. When you're singing like this, this is our head voice, which is also called falsetto. With this exercise, make sure you're singing with your chest voice, your normal speaking voice. So take a video, send it to me for this week's assignment. Thank you.